Hey guys, my name is Mike and welcome to our site. Now, we're a small family owned company who specialize in no bank qualifying owner finance. This video addresses the most common question we get. Exactly how does your program work? Well, if you're not there right now, if you're on YouTube or something, jump on over to mdrealestatesolutions.com and learn more. That's M as in Mike, D as in David, Real Estate Solutions with an S.com. Now, we started our programs off or our model with rent to own. However, as we developed, what we learned is that owner financing is a much superior um, avenue for all parties involved. It takes away your thought of not really having uh, a home of your own because you're just renting it until you buy it. Because with owner financing, you own it from day one. Now, we know that nationally, 82% of the population can't get a home loan today because of different credit problems, foreclosures, being self-employed, not having the lender required seasoning after switching jobs or starting a business, bankruptcy, divorce, and many other reasons that banks won't loan to folks who otherwise have excellent income. And what we've done is help people in many of these categories because we have the resources to fix the issues keeping you from getting a loan. So what I want to talk to you about is owner financing and exactly how it works. Now, owner financing does not equal rent to own, just so you understand. They are not the same. There are some similarities, and we also do sometimes offer homes rent to own as well. But the benefits to you as the buyer are much greater with owner financing, and we're going to explain why. Now, a lot of people may say, well, hey, I want to just rent now and decide if I want to buy it at some point down the road. Well, that may work for some sellers, but that's not how our program works. We will be selling you the house from day one. So let's do a scenario. If we were to assume you were to rent a home and you're saving money to buy because that's what you think you have to do. Meanwhile, what happens is the market could be trending upward at a faster rate than you're really able to save. So by the time you're ready to buy, the market has blown right past you. So we sell you a home via owner financing and you lock in a price today. You can still work on your credit and refinance later if you choose. Now, you may have bad credit or one of the other reasons that we already talked about, and that's okay. So here's the steps on how to work with our process. First and foremost, if you have read the ad and you have the required down payment and you have the minimum monthly requirements for income, then go view the home. You'll see some available homes on our website. Now, keep in mind that all of our homes aren't going to be on the website. Sometimes we buy and sell a home to a buyer that we're already working with, and it may never even get onto the website. So for our properties in inventory, the ones listed on our website, there should be a link to click on how to schedule a viewing or a phone number to call. Some of them are still occupied by our partners who are on the way out, and you'll just set up an appointment to view it through the link on the website. Others are empty and they're available for automated showings where you can let yourself in and look around. Our buyers love the self-showing feature. Those ones we could have you in as little as a week. So you view the home and then you fill out what's called the next step form, which for lack of a better word is really a short informal application. Once we get that next step form, I give you a call and we set up a buyer's meeting where we'll meet up, usually on Skype, Google Hangouts, or Zoom. And we have that online meeting because we want to get to know you and look at the whole picture. We want to see the income and the credit, even if it's really bad, because we just want to see what happened. And this face-to-face online meeting is also important so that we can get to know each other and see how we feel about moving forward working with each other. If we do decide to move forward, then we'll start to gather the necessary items to continue the application process. We'll also enter into agreement for you to purchase the house. You'll put a small deposit of $2,500 plus a processing fee, 100% of which is fully refundable if you are not accepted into the program. We also work with a licensed loan originator who will complete your loan application and make sure that all the necessary paperwork and disclosures are provided to you. Now, for us to take it off the market the day you see it, and we get asked this question sometimes, we're going to give you the standard answer that if you want to take everybody else out of the picture from day one, you're going to need to put 10% down. Now, of course, that 10% is refundable if you're not accepted, but if someone puts 10% down after seeing a home, we will take anyone else off of the table in order for them to, anyone else can't see it. It's yours as long as you are approved at the end of the um, process. Now, most of our owner finance homes will be available with a fully amortized loan. In limited situations and in accordance with applicable laws, there could be a balloon payment due down the road. Now, if that is the case, you're going to know about that prior to entering into any final agreements. There will be no surprises whatsoever. The paperwork is very specific to you and the home that you're in. So earlier at the buyer's meeting, we outlined the terms in a document called a letter of intent, which is just a simple agreement outlining the terms that we agreed to, like the monthly payment, down payment, and price and how long of a loan term. The final closing agreements will be signed with a notary, sometimes with an attorney, and we schedule that when everything gets done at the buyer's meeting. Now, once all the paperwork is signed and the remainder of the down payment is paid, you're all set and ready to move in on the agreed upon date. So I just want to talk a little bit more about the down payment. So for example, if you're looking at a $250,000 home, some folks may say, hey, I love the home, but I don't have $25,000. Now, a lot of our buyers take advantage of the ease of borrowing money out of a 401k or other pension plan that can be borrowed from. They also sometimes borrow it from friends or family. As long as the source of your income is legitimate, we don't care where it came from. Now, the monthly payments are usually pretty close to what you would pay in monthly rent, but with incredible benefits. Now, please know I have to give you this disclosure. I am not a tax professional, and you need to verify what I'm about to tell you with a certified tax professional prior to doing anything at all tax related. Now, whatever interest you pay during the year should be tax deductible. Also, property taxes up to the threshold set by the IRS and tax law may also be tax deductible. So after consulting with your CPA, you may actually find that you can change your withhold tax amount every paycheck you get, so you actually give yourself more money to live off of during the year. And you can't do that with just renting. Now, we also provide our clients with an excellent referral for credit repair. We use attorney-based credit repair model because he also guarantees his work or your money back. He also charges a very low one-time flat fee. You will save several $100s using him instead of some of the more popular programs we see some folks enrolled in. Now, be careful of those programs that offer monthly payment plans for credit repair because a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them will simply string you along as long as possible, keep having you pay $100 or more a month while they say they're trying to fix your credit. It should not take that long. Make sure that there's an end date and guaranteed work if you're going to take advantage of credit repair. Let us know if you do want that credit repair because, hey, even if you don't buy a house through us, getting your credit fixed up will have a huge impact on your finances. Now, here's the other great thing with owner financing. You can lower your payment. What? How do I do that? Well, after you enroll and complete credit repair, or at any time whatsoever, you can refinance without penalty. So if you reduce your interest rate, you also reduce your monthly payment. So it's that easy. However, if you can't refinance, that's okay because you still own the home. What I encourage you to do is make sure you've opted in for notifications for other properties that become available. There should be a form right below this video. We're always trying to add to our inventory and we'll let you know once they come in. Typically, we'll send an email and a text to everybody on our list prior to putting out the home for everyone else to see so that you get a first view opportunity to get in before everybody else does. We'll also sometimes find a home specifically for a buyer. Those homes, again, usually don't make it to our website. So if you haven't already, please fill out the information below this video so we can keep in contact with you about other properties as they become available. If you know that you've already gave us your email address, but not the other information, and you want to fill the form in again just to make sure, please include your email address again so that we can use it to track you and not have you twice in our system. We very much look forward to working with you and getting you into a home of your own. Make it a great day.